Let's talk about wins and celebrations to supersize you and your business. Grow your business, supersize your business, create the life that you want, the relationships that you want, the business that you want. Everything that you want begins by acknowledging and celebrating the things you want more of. And I call those wins, right? If I have a great day, if I had a great interaction with one of my granddaughters, I celebrate that and count that as a win. Why? Because I want all of our interactions to be that way. Will they be? No, not exactly realistic, but more and more and more of them will be. So today in both Supersize Your Business and the Be a Better You annual challenge, we are talking about how do you celebrate. So for example, this month we're focusing on physical health and well-being. I like to share a 9-part life framework that's worked for me for decades, like 5 decades. Hate to admit that I'm that old, but I actually am. So why not admit it? Means I've had a lot of interesting experiences, good, bad, ugly, and I like to share those because if I can save one person from having a terrible experience that I actually went through, then I think it's worth sharing that experience. But celebrating and our wins, whenever, and I don't make this stuff up, this is a universal law, and we can live our lives with universal laws and the way the world and the universe actually works, or we can resist it and we can push against it and we can say, I don't believe that, I'm not going to buy into it. Well, guess what? Whether you believe it or not, it impacts you, it impacts me, it impacts every living thing on the planet, right? So we might as well work with those laws. It's like saying, I don't believe in the law of gravity. I don't want to believe in it. I'm not going to believe it. Well, guess what? If you drive into a wall or jump off a building, you're still going to splat, right? And then you'll learn that, oh, I guess that was true, right? But you'll be dead and you'll be in a different dimension. All right, I digress. So today we're talking about and thinking about wins and celebration. I would love for you to share in the comments below one win that you have today. I guarantee if you're breathing, if you're above ground, you are winning. Even if there's other things in your life going on that aren't perfect, we're not looking for perfect. We're looking for progress and moving in the direction we want to go to become the best possible version of ourselves. Because when we do that, everything in our life gets better. Love to know your take on this. Share in the comments below. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will chat soon. Have a great day.